Michelle, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. My pleasure.
So, when it comes to speaking, you say that you enjoy motivating the audiences. What are some of your signature topics?
So, mastering the stage, that one is really important because how many times have you seen a speaker talk, present to the audience, and they have no idea that the audience checked out? Right?
Mm,
They are so excited about what they have to say
right,
that
right.
they haven't thought about the needs and the goals of the audience. So when we talk about mastering the stage, we help people to understand tone, inflection, processing it through people who are more analytical, people who like a humorous talk, and how you balance all of those things out. And so people think because they have a lot to say and
Hmm.
that they feel good about what they have to say,
Yeah.
that that is just the recipe. But it filters through many other ways of making the audience really feel connected.
So the stage just doesn't apply to a large group. It also applies to one-on-one or one-on-three. Can you talk about mastering a stage in a one-on-one conversation?
I mean, the stage is the moment, right? The
Okay.
stage is here and now. The stage is in your team meeting, in your performance review. The stage is when you're meeting with your potential client or the client that you're really hoping that they will sign the contract
Yeah.
again. It is the moment in time where you get a chance to tell your story and to help find a way to create some sort of synergy or partnership.
Is it safe to say that you may have learned somewhat the hard way of mastering the stage? And if so, please tell us about that.
Well, most of us are doing what we do from pain,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
So sure. I mean, I have been one of those persons because I am not afraid of a crowd, right?
Hmm.
And if I take this all the way back, Keith, Mother Betsy Moore, I was about 15 years old,
Yeah.
leading praise and worship, and I had a lot to say, and I was talking and talking. And Mother Betsy Moore said, "Shut up and sing." And so, guess what I did? I did shut up and sing, right? And so I'm sharing that to say that that was the first moment when I realized, hey, I wasn't thoughtful about what the audience needed.
Yeah,
I was only focused on what I wanted to present.
right. And so that doesn't just apply. Well, this whole stage concept is not just in one on one communication or speaking to a group, but I can imagine also marketing to your target.
Well, I mean, you have to be thoughtful about what does the client, the customer, the audience want to hear. I
Hmm.
mean, when you are mastering the stage, it is truly the one moment in time that you have to make this connection. And I think with some of the challenges that people have is you're speaking to everyone as if they're exactly the same. You don't understand that just because she's a woman, she still may have her own unique needs,
Yeah.
right? Just because this person is a corporate person, they still have their own unique needs. And so when you're talking to an audience, my biggest advice is it is not always one size fits all.
So there are quite a few people who are in your line of work who are business coaches or life coaches, leadership development specialists. What makes you different?
I love my clients. And so I say that with all sincerity. There are amazing coaches that are transactional coaches. You come to them and say, "Hey, I want to learn how to do real estate. Hey, I want to learn how to flip houses," right? That's a transactional coach. You come to me and I'll show you a system to get there. But for me, people come and say, "I just want to be better. I want to be a more effective leader. What are my blind spots? What am I missing?" We work with a particular restaurant that for the first 12 years of business, this restaurant was thriving. And something happened around year 14, 15. Same food, same location, same delicious taste. What happened? And so part of my assessment was the people who you served 12 years ago are older. They're not eating fried whatever you sell every night now. They've aged, they've gotten married, they've had children, they've moved on, but you're still treating your business as if you're serving the same people 12 years ago. And so I would say evolving, being thoughtful that your audience also changes and grows.
Okay. Wow. Great jewels of wisdom, I must say.
Thank you.
Michelle, it's been a pleasure. We thank you for joining us. We have these empowering moments so our viewers can learn, grow, develop confidence, and build resilience. And you've contributed to that experience. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Keith.